snowball like crazy. What's up? How you doing, everybody? This is the third game of a long series of games between Donnie, Ray, and Diesel. Both players have been battling it out here in the most serious setting I've ever seen in a bi-weekly tournament. Like I said, Diesel really wants this win. Donnie, he wants it too. He wants to, you know, he's got a lot of people saying that he's not the best dual player NA because he plays like mostly hunters. And the thing about Donnie is he plays mostly hunters, but that doesn't mean that he plays only hunters or that he can only play hunters. And I'll be the first one to point out if somebody relies entirely on gods that are high tier in order to perform well. Ooh, Diesel getting the much better of that trade. Huh. But he does end up throwing out that ability and missing it. So it goes a little more even now. Yeah, so I'd be the first one to point that out when somebody's relying entirely on a god. So, you know, Diesel always likes to make a statement, or Donnie always likes to make a statement with these tournaments, you know, playing up against really high skilled players with, you know, all sorts of gods. Wow, max range, Sick'em, hits it. Both players looking good right now. This is looking a lot like the Zving versus Donnie match because it's literally the same matchup. Wow, that missed crush, man. You can't afford to miss those crushes. Like, you really can't. It's so important in the Ditto, especially, but with Scylla in general in the early game, because like you don't want to lose wave pressure. Both players. Oh wow, Donnie actually goes. It's like Donnie forgot about the Vamp Shroud, or forgot about the Soulstone. Last game he was about to get Vamp Shroud over Soulstone, and then he sold it and went Soulstone. And this game he was like, I'm going Vamp Shroud after all. Maybe he liked the way it worked out for Zving in that early game more than the Soulstone, or he just completely forgot. I think Soulstone's better, so I think he forgot, but he might have liked it. Oh, Zving thinks it's better. Huh. Yeah. He thinks in the Mage Mirror it's better because of the sustain. Maybe. It is giving him a lot of sustain. I'll give him that. But look at Diesel. He's sustained too, man. He's sustained as fuck. All he needs is pots, man. If you can get the poke, Soulstone's better. Soulstone's better. What's up, Nshadow? I want to order pizza, but these guys are taking forever, man. God damn. How dare they provide such an entertaining set. Wow, a lot of bursts. Wow, look at Donnie, man. He goes right for it, and actually, I'm surprised he didn't just immediately ult. Diesel's... It just comes out. The first ult is always underwhelming, but never mind. Donnie takes that first blood. This is the exact same scenario as what happened against Zving. Donnie takes that clutch first blood in, you know, in quite a close, you know, back and forth to start out the game. He's also using the ugliest skin ever, so I much prefer Diesel's, you know, but unfortunately we have to spectate Donnie because he's on the bottom. Ugh. Both players going to pen boots here. But yeah, let's see if Donnie will keep up the trend and just snowball off of this and not leave Diesel any room to come back. Really interesting that both players went Scylla again. You would think that, like, Diesel just admitted after that last game that he didn't know his 2 gave prot reduction. So I would expect him to go back to something that he, you know, really feels comfortable with here. But then again, like, not many people... Oh, that was such a good ultimate. Binny with the 3 months. Thank you so much, man. If that root hit, man, that was a kill. And that was such a close root. Shout out to Diesel playing back really well here. And he does go get the red buff here. So this is not the snowball that that we saw from... what? Lag. Not the snowball that we saw from the Donnie Zving matchup quite. Diesel fighting back here. Showing signs of life. Donnie goes over and takes up his, picks up his blue buff. He has a solid, nearly 700 gold lead here. Diesel's trying his best to fight back here. Dodges the Sick'em. Does not dodge the crush. That was so close. Aegis available for Donnie now. Huh, close. Scylla's not a god that you can just sentinel over the wall and go get that blue buff right now, but Donnie might try to do it. Yep. I had a strong feeling. Oh no, actually he's just going for poke. Takes out nearly half of Donnie's health there. Wow, this is crazy from Diesel. He just wants this this comeback bad. And he's willing to put himself out there to get it. Aegis is available for Donnie. Let's see if he uses it. Forces it even though he missed. It's all going to come down to... Oh my god. Diesel wants to go back in on this. He needs to. Here it is. Sentinel with the... Crush with the auto actually finished him up there. Beautiful auto attack cancel. And this is Diesel fighting back right now, man. He's down 300 gold. But he's not shaken. He was down 700 gold, but he was not shaken. He is down 300 gold, and he is surely not shaken. He's feeling good. He's right back in this, and that was a beautiful, beautiful fight. He's very lucky that Donnie Aegis there when he didn't need to. Donnie, kind of panic Aegis, and that's, very untraditional for this player. We get the tier 2 Warlocks going for both of these boys. Finishes up the Warlocks first. Donnie. Diesel taking forever. Take his blue buff because Scylla. So Donnie's going to start up stacking just a little bit earlier. What Diesel should do here is just go clean up this wave as quickly as possible so he can go and get that. He's going to miss out on a creep here, but it's fine. He ain't too worried. Goes and picks up that Warlocks. 6 stacks to Donnie's credit, which means he got all of the creeps off of that wave. Not too hard to do with Scylla, but still efficient. He's ahead in experience right now, Diesel, I believe. Let me see. Yeah, just like... Oh, wait. Yeah. At least slightly. But red buff's up, and Donnie is going to be able to take this down if... oh, that's 2 abilities down, and he hits that! Beautiful. That's a lot of damage applied. Donnie is in the driver's seat right now. Oh, but he sentinels in. That was really risky. Oh! That was so risky! Oh, man, Diesel. That was just the worst case scenario. Sentinel in there. And you got to be thinking, okay, I just put myself in a dangerous position. I have to, this has to pay off for me. He missed the Sentinel, or he missed the Sikkim, and Donnie responds by hitting his own Sikkim and hitting the ultimate right after it. Aegis, up in like about 20 seconds, so it just wasn't a safe play there. And while it was, the aggro play that he needed to keep his momentum going, or that he thought he needed to keep his momentum going, definitely did quite the opposite here. Afforded Donnie both a red buff and complete his lead completely re-solidified here. But I mean, Diesel doesn't he's not out of this because he knows that he can fight back, right? He fought back from this deficit before. Let's see if he can do it again. This time it's a little bit larger though. Really nice. Wow, look how many more stacks Donnie has. He's just been so efficient with the stacking. He really is. It's crazy. 40 stacks. That's probably exactly how many he would have from last hitting every single creep on those waves. Whereas Diesel, he definitely could have more given when he started up his stacking. Because 20 behind the math does not add up. Actually, not even 20, it's 25. So to be fair, Donnie took 1 more buff than him, but you know what I'm saying. Diesel finishes up the Obsidian Shard here and is just gonna try to combat Donnie's burst here. Donnie does the same. Donnie picks up Sunder, whereas Diesel picks up Shell, and I'm really questioning the Sunder. I was just saying the other game, right? I was like, what second active does Scylla pick up? Not really Sunder, right? And he does here. Given that Diesel's not going to build into that much defense here, I'm surprised to see the Sunder pick. But you can Sunder right after you hit the root and then confirm even more damage, so it is quite a bit. Wow, this is good for Diesel, given that Donnie's used to... Ooh, okay. Ultimate popped, but Aegis in response. Donnie's going to look for the crush here. Why did Diesel strafe back in there? Damn, man. Damn. Shaking my head, Megalo. That's what I'm saying. So Donnie really showing up in spades here again. While Diesel made that one really, really clutch comeback, it just seems like the rest of this has been Donnie's game, right? There's not many more signs of life in Diesel now. Throws over the Sentinel just to see that the buff is down. Or is that his own? No. Surprised that he went over there. I don't know. I don't know. That's weird. Maybe just to get the cooldown on his Sentinel back. If Donnie gets another kill here, which he very well might, it could be the end of Diesel. Really nice crush. Wow, there it is. Sentinel into crush into the hot Sunder. You gotta respect Donnie for going the hot Sunder there too, man. Wow, what a play. What a player, man. Takes the tournament.
Nshadow, do you need more money?
Thank you, Broken King. Thank you so much. I do, but not from you, my man. Thank you so much. I really appreciate the donations. You're amazing. Thank you so much. So, Donnie takes the tournament in convincing fashion in the end there. Diesel put up one hell of a fight, I have to say. Just that last game, you know, whoever gets the first blood out of a mirror is almost always going to be the victor. Diesel almost turned that around, though. You know, like I said, he had a lot to he had a lot of momentum riding on him this tournament, and he really wanted to take it over Donnie this time, but it just wasn't in the cards for him. That final matchup was just you know, a little awkward, and Donnie already had experience in it, having gone up against Sving in it earlier, and was able to accomplish the exact same you know, game plan that he was in that previous game. So great stuff to Donnie. Takes the tournament first place. Diesel comes in a solid second. Gems going out to both of these boys, and third place third place is tied between Bleed and not Bleed, but Jabber and Sving. So really, really great stuff all around. Very fun tournament to cast. Very entertaining tournament in general. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Finals went on for so long because these try-hard motherfuckers. But it was a really entertaining final. Wow. Definitely the most entertaining one we've had.